So, what were you doing before you came to NEXA?
Before I came to NEXA, I was processing for a third-party processing company. Um, Before that, I was at one of the big banks as a loan originator for 2 years. That honestly, it turned me off to originating, which is why I got into processing in the first place.
Why did it turn you off to originating?
What was that?
Why did it turn you off to originating?
Because I didn't have the support I needed. I was brand new to the industry. I had zero training, zero support. The rates were not good. The approval levels were not good.
Hmm.
Um, Even when I had loans to submit, it was like 9 times out of 10 they were going to get denied.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So, but I mean now that I'm at NEXA, the broker world's it's a whole new. It's like being in a whole new industry. It's like completely separate from the world that I came from. So
What do you
like
find different that
now
has helped
nine
you?
out of 10 loans are going to get approved instead
Right.
of denied.
So that's at least one thing that you like better about it.
Yeah. The approval rate's higher. It's kind of crazy. Sometimes I feel like a magician because I'll have an application and I'm like, there's some things that I don't think are going to work, but then I'm able to tweak certain things and structure certain ways to get specific lenders to like it and approve it. So
Yeah.
for sure.
So, what advice would you give to anybody thinking of coming over to NEXA?
I would say once you are over at NEXA, definitely utilize the support center. And I'm actually myself, I'm a support person in LO support. I help answer questions for all our 800 plus loan officers. A lot of our questions are for like DU errors, helping structure hard, difficult loans, giving advice on what lenders to send it to. We have a list of over 100 plus lenders. So, I mean, if you have it, we probably can do it.
Right.
So, but my main advice would be utilize support, not just LO support, but utilize the account executives that are in our support center. We have over 10 different lenders that have their account executives sitting in Zoom all day long to
Like
answer
the
your
gentleman I
questions and
just
help you,
spoke about.
yeah, and help you put out fires.
Yeah.
So it's definitely awesome. I can't imagine being at any other company. I close about 12 to 15 loans every month. I have a pipeline of 20 plus at all times. So I'm definitely very experienced as a loan originator now. So
Yeah, to go
um,
from you started a couple years ago and couldn't get any support in the retail sector, and now you actually are supporting 900 loan officers at
yeah,
NEXA.
exactly. Yeah, so I mean that's it. Another thing, real quick, I would definitely recommend choosing your favorite lenders. So, getting a feel for the different account executives and seeing who you work well with, and then choosing a handful to stick with and send all your loans to. Because if you have 20 different lenders you're sending to, then it's just going to be a whole mess.
Right.
You need your like 5 or 6 that you
Well,
stick with.
and that kind of runs back to the gentleman that we were both just talking to a second ago who said, you're going to spend some time figuring out what your niche is. But that's going to be different for every area of the nation that you're living in.
Exactly. NEXA has opened up so many doors when it comes to marketing and campaigning and lead sources. They have a different webinar almost every week from a new company that's helping with lead generation. So, I mean, I'm licensed in 8 states now. I started in just California, and now I'm in 8 states, and I'm originating in all 8 states.
Wow. Well, I'm
So,
going to have to come back into your Zoom room then and bug you and ask you about that marketing stuff. So,
oh
yeah,
yeah, for sure.
I'd love to
For
get some
sure.
ideas on that. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
All righty. Well, thank you for your time. I know you got to get on to get logged in
Yeah, no
as a
problem. Thanks,
support
Eric.
agent. Thank you. Really appreciate it. You have a good
Yeah,
one.
of course. You too.
Mm-hmm.